Hi everybody, welcome to another update on the stock screener. Someone wanted me to talk about SSR Mining. Let's see if it's a buy or a sell. Apparently they had an incident here on 12th February and it has not recovered, so it's down below 4. So how do we put a value on this? These are the numbers before the accident. Everything looked pretty okay. A little bit overvalued and then it dropped and now it's fair value, but they had this accident. So we need to take that into account. Now, how do we do that? So normally the all-in sustaining cost was going to be at around 1600 with production of 500,000. Okay. 500,000, 600,000. And then here in 2027, it would go to 650,000, right? With hot Madden coming online, 800,000. Okay. So that was the outlook. Not sure why it stays at 650,000 here. 500, 650. Yeah, it should be a little bit higher. So basically, costs we're going to go down to 1300 because hot Madden is such a low cost mine, right? And then we still have a lot of mine life left. But we had a problem. Couplet is now down. Couplet is now down. So we need to incorporate that. So in our guidance for 2024, 2025, we had 500, 500, 500, and then going to 650. Now this yellow thing here is gone. So that's about 200, 220, and 250. Normally we have upside of a double, but now we need to actually delete some production. 200, let's say 220 minus 220. Here we do the same. Minus 220. Here 250. So minus 250. Okay. And I don't know when this will come back online, but I think at least 3 years. It is a really big incident. Let's say it stays offline until 2027 as well. So minus 400. And yeah, to be conservative, let's delete it from 2028 as well. Minus 400,000. And then maybe they will start ramping it up and then this will go back to 650,000. Okay. We have 5 years of coupler being down. That's conservative enough. Now the costs. What are the costs going to be? costs. So this is the outlook without coupler, excluding coupler. So the only sustaining costs, and Puna is going to be depleted as well. So delete this as well. Then we have 1,500, let's say 1,550 cost. Okay. For Marigold and CB. So that's this Marigold and CB. And Puna actually has 2 years as well. So maybe we should add it 15 AISC. That's silver. So let's say 16. That's silver, and from silver to gold, we need to divide by, let's say, divide by 24 times 2,100. So that's a cost of 1,400. So, okay, let's say 1,500. Yeah, I can live with 1,500. Only sustaining costs 1,500. Okay, 1,500 until 2026. Yeah, I can live with 1,500. 2027. I don't know. I don't know the guidance. But let's say that Marigold is going to be the same and CB is going to be the same at 1,500. And Hot Madden comes online. Yeah, we could see maybe 1,400 because coupler is still offline, and actually if this is offline, then Hot Madden is going to be more impactful. So this could actually be 1,200. And then we go back to the 1,300 here if coupler comes back in full production. So yeah, this is the situation then. It looks a bit different now. So not a lot of cash flows in the coming 5 years. But when it comes back online, then cash flows come back in and you have an upside of a double. Okay. It could be that Hot Madden will be delayed. That's also possible. So they won't achieve the 2027, 2028. Yeah. That means production could be delayed a bit. For example, 250 could be another year. Like this. I still see upside. If everything gets rebuilt again, then there's upside. Yeah, some of the capex would be lower, of course, but not sure how we should do that. I mean, they need capex to rebuild it, so it's all very difficult to give guidance on. It's impossible actually to create an MPV flowchart. They need to give us guidance on that, and we don't have it. So this is all I can give you. I still see upside in the long run, but less upside in the short run. In the short run, you can see the cash flows are not great. Actually, they are abysmal. And why is that? Because this 1,200. Why was it 1,200 here? 2027. Oh yeah, because Hot Modern was coming online. Yeah. But then you had 800 minus 400, 700 minus 400, yeah. That's correct. So the cash flows are not going to be great for 3 years. 44, 30, EV to free cash flow, 60. And then in 2027, it will improve due to Hot Modern coming online. Or not, if they get delayed. And then when everything goes into production, you have an EV to free cash flow of around 3 when we get this situation. Then we have 650,000 at 1,300. That's a very cheap company. So would I buy it? No, I wouldn't buy it because there are other companies which are better. I don't know what the capex is going to be to fix everything. I don't know how long it will take until this operation will come back. So I don't know anything. So it's a pretty high risk to buy SSRM at this point. I actually should also update this here. 2024 will certainly be 280,000. Was 500,000. 280,000. And then in 2028, it is going to be 250,000. 250,000. Yeah, because Puna is being depleted, so the production will be lower, and Koppler is not going to come online by 2028. Yeah, capex, I don't know. Costs 1,500 based on their guidance. 2028, 1,200. Okay, so this is the situation. We have this year downsides, and this is the market cap. And we have some downside this year. In 2028, still downsides, but it will improve when operations come back. So for now, I would stay out of SSRM until we get more clarity on the costs, on the legals, on the Hot Maiden permits, on Coupler, a lot of risk and not a lot of upside actually. Even if it comes right back, I still see only 50% upside. I have companies where you have double, triple in upside. I'm not going to buy SSRM. So that's that, and I'll see you next video. Bye.